Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pyrene. There is an accent on one of the E's, so I probably said it wrong. Thank you to Guillotine PR for providing code for this. It is available on Steam. There is a link in chat if you'd like to find out more. It has been out for a bit, but it's just had a massive update that's come out for free that's added more stuff to the game. Thank you, Shadow Wolf, for 41 months. Hello, welcome to Route to Roulette. The game of playing a game whilst hoping that the router will continue to hold out for a bit. 2 days. I just need it for 2 days. So, this is a deck building game, I think. It's a roguelike dungeon crawler. Yes, there is a deck in it. You also get to meddle with your home and do a couple of other things. So, let's have a go. Shall I have a look and see? Do you want the music down a bit? Is that is that better? Is that better? Just before we continue. Just took the edge off of that flute, which we're all saying we quite like, but it is possibly being a little bit OTT. For our slightly warm and tired ears. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Oh, English. I like how that was a choice. Oh. I have to turn the music up a bit. Hang on. You should be able to hear a quiet piano tinkle. Hi, Eternal. How you doing? There's a big mountain thing. Maybe an earthquake. I don't know, but we have to get back to the village. Okay. So, I would like to move on to the healing potion to restore my health. Okay. So, let's move me. There Emma's a card with some health. And, there's also a map. So this is the dungeon crawler bit, right? So the arrow to the right indicates the exit to the next zone. So we need to go... You can see there, we are here. We're going this way, and then we're going down into danger zone. And then wheat fields. Oh, God. So we need to find the votive altar to clear the zone. Right. To do this, move from card to card. Once I've made a move, I can't retrace my steps. Oh. So I have to... I need to try and not block things off. Oh no. You can mouse over the cards in play to see their effects. Okay. A Drac. She'll hit me for 3. It is quite a scary donkey, isn't it? Drac. A skeleton. It will resurrect immediately after death. That's annoying. Gizotso. 2 damage. Ackerbelts, which appears to be a goat with a lot of horns. 2. Oh god. Right. How much health have I got? Can I just add more? Is that gonna cap me out? Deals damage. 2 damage, the enemy with the most hit points. I might start by going down. Okay. So, when you move on an enemy, a confrontation is automatically triggered. You inflict as much damage on each other as you have hit points, health points. So I've got 9. So yeah. If I drop to 0, I fail the expedition. It will drop a loot card if I kill an enemy. The more powerful the enemy, the better the loot. I got some coin. 1 coin. And I can't backtrack. So that might be off limits. To discover the Vault of Altar, you'll need to spend the night. This will allow you to draw new cards to fill the spaces. Spending the night requires you to consume 2 provisions. Okay. Your provisions are visible here. If you don't have enough, you'll receive 1 damage per missing provision. Oh, piss. I like it though, but oh god. Enemies gain 1 max health during the night. I also like that, but also no. To spend the night, click on the button or press the spacebar. Okay, I'm not ready to do that yet. I think I can kill everything if I'm sensible. So there. 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 Oh god. Oh, there it is. So I need to get over here. I might just ignore the goblin. Hang on. No. 4, 5, 3, 1, 6. Yeah, but then I've got to go to the... Oh, God. But then I have to go to the next tile. I'm just thinking about, like, can I kill more for loot? Or is it going to leave me dangerously low? Possibly for the next tile. I think it will. I think I kind of have to just streamline it. It doesn't actually matter which way. It's still full damage regardless because he resurrects. Oh, okay. I heal to full. Right. Good to know. And I get more provisions. I get my provisions back. So I could technically sleep a fair bit. Once it's clear I can move around freely. Obviously there's nothing here, but fine. Onwards to wheat fields. It will soon be ready for harvesting. What? Cute. A barn for storing wheat. The barn is empty. Okay. Oh, hello. Our mum's here? Did the creatures attack you? And the others? Where are they? Calm down. We managed to escape before the monsters got to the village. It's barely a challenge. Get out. Absolutely get out. So we need to rebuild our defenses by finding wood. Okay. Oh, I see. So if we find wood on expeditions, here's the rogue light bit. We can build things. Taverns, cartography workshop, sanctuary, temple of Urge. Urge, not entirely sure. Urge, maybe. There's an accent on the E. Hello, pork chop. How are you doing? Market. Forge. Warehouse. Okay. So we don't have any of that yet. So I guess we are going to go off on a expedition. Oh, watchtower. So we also need to rebuild that. Okay, so I guess we're going in here. I don't know why I went like that. Temple of Agay. Okay. Equipment cards will be drawn in the next danger zones. We don't really have a lot going on, I think. Danger zone cards are a mixture of your equipment cards and enemy cards. A singular gay. Happy Pride. What? Click on the button. Oh, this is my deck. Okay. So, these are my equipment cards. These are scattered throughout the board as we go. Your cards will appear in this order in the next danger zones. Oh, you can reorder them if you wish. If endurance is at 5, so only your first 5 cards are drawn. So that one's off limits. So ideally, I increase my endurance at some point, maybe. I don't really know. I mean, maybe that should be like further back because I assume it's going to get harder. Maybe have you there because first tile is easier? I don't know. Roll with that. Doing some guesstimating based on other games that I'm playing. I mean, I don't really need a heal, so that's a bit of a bum. What happens? I guess I just eat it. A manticore. Ugh. Get out. Oh. What is that? Oh, go on then. Why not? Oh shit, I can't go back. Oh, I might have buggered it. Oh no, I can sleep. It's fine. Might have to fight more monsters. Oh no, it's good. I can just leave. Thanks for the spirits. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh no, I have to do the thing. I have to find the... oh, I have to find the altar. This is fine. There it is. I'm fully capable and I know exactly what I'm doing. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. I got loot. I can add a card to my deck. 2 spirits for each enemy in play. These would let me use special powers during the expedition. I guess we'll come back to that. 3 damage to the 2 enemies with the most health. I feel like that's the strongest, surely. And then you move to the opposite location. If a card is on that location, you swap position. I'll take in that. It's been added to my deck after my active cards. If you want to use it in the next danger zone, reorganize your deck. Can I do that now? Yes. Good. Let's put it there. So, damage, health, damage, health, damage. Cool. And then 1 max provision permanently. Nice. I think we're going down. Oh, this one is corrupted. It's a trap. Okay. Oh, lovely. Provided I don't get that one as well. Because I'll lock myself. Oh, no, not bleed. I want to get rid of that. No, thank you. What is this? Burning? Take damage when you that's annoying. And it's going to resurrect. I think I'm going to have to... It's going to inflict burn on me. It's going to then resurrect, which I assume means that it's then going to apply another burn, maybe. Then, when I spend the night, I will take damage. But maybe if it's dead, I won't burn? Oh yeah, no, that's going to stack. Oh, or I could take a herb and fix it. Okay, you have to die as well. Bleed is a problem, but I'm just going to have to cope. There's some wood for building. Very exciting. I'm just going to have to spend the night. Just stop bleeding. Yeah, I'll try and stop bleeding. No worries. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. I fixed the bleeding. Get rid of you. Oh, thank God. There it is. Oh, this is gonna be quite painful. Oh. Whew. Close. Gives me 1 endurance permanently. Didn't I say there probably was a thing? Yes. So that means I can bring more things with me. More active cards. The monster cards are great. I'm enjoying the art style. But they are quite cursed. Quite unique as a result. A relic will give me a permanent passive effect. +2 to wood cards. That would be quite handy. That would make cards like +3 wood. When you receive gold, you also receive 1 spirit. I mean, yeah. Piercing damage cannot ignore shield. That's rare though. That's common. Thing is, that's quite good for getting the upgrades faster. But if it's a common card, I might see it again. The rare thing, which is to do with piercing damage not getting through shields. If you know how piercing damage works in any game, it bypasses shields. The fact that's in there, surely I should take that. What say you? Do you agree? Do you think that's a valid gamble? Or would you take the resource card? Anyone? Anyone? Otherwise, I think I'm picking the rare one. Do you think? Because it's permanent. This is not going to run out at the end of the run. So it's like, if it's common, I feel like it's probably going to turn up again. I'm going to take the resistant shell. Otherwise. Doing it. Current expedition. Cards and relics you get are only kept for the current expedition. Oh, so it's not a permanent passive effect after the... Oh, so actually, ignore all of that. I mean, also sort of. God, maybe it isn't valid. Maybe we won't get to an enemy now that's got piercing damage and I could have gotten more wood. Oh well. It's happened. Yeah, next biome. Let's go somewhere else. Hello, there's a shepherd here. One sec. Right, it's alright. It was a notification being Awkward. Just needed it to just clear itself. What have I got? 10? I can only buy this one. Yeah, go on then. One more provision. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir, with your llama. No, that's not a llama, it's a sheepdog. I am struggling, clearly. Hello. Oh, I have no gold. Cards would have been maybe fun. Oh. There's a red herb here. Hello, Resident Evil. Some environments, such as the Dark Forest, have special rules. Well, it is the Dark Forest. I would assume so. They usually do. They are indicated by this icon, which we can't see at the moment because the skip button's in the way, but it's fine. In the forest, a firefly flies over the cards. What? Following your movement symmetrically. Oh no. By clicking on this power, you can swap positions with the firefly. Okay, that's... I thought it was going to be something bad. That sounds a bit better than what I was expecting. It does cost 1 spirit per use. Fine, I have 5. Is that poison? Oh, yuck. Hello, Zahut? Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. As I try and navigate where I'm where am I going? I think I need to go left, because the other 2 things are heals. Lovely. Dealt with the bleeding guy. Very good news. Actually. Yes. Quite happy with that. Oh, there's appears to be a fish lady. Cool. And oh, you attack in that direction. So if I'm up here, you what? Don't hit me? Also, this is corrupted. Oh, if you pick it up, it gives 1 max health to all enemies in play. So I'm gonna... Oh. Fun, but also... Ooh. What if I do this? Get rid of you. I don't want to use the special power, do I? Inflicts damage on enemies in play. You can use it at any time. I can use 8 spirits to spend it. 4 damage to all enemies in the same row and column as you. So that, which there aren't any. So we won't be doing that. We'll just be doing that. And then I can pick all these up. Without buffing any enemies. And then I can sleep. There it is. There we go. Oh, what's that? Gives you one more hit point permanently. Lovely. And also relic chest. Using a special power gives you 3 provisions. Hello, Erinus. Thank you for the tier 2 and a nice +8. Thank you for doing some math so I didn't have to. I hope you're good. I'm playing a card game. Oh, first payday. Since April, you're very happy. Congrats. Congrats on the payday. I hope it's all going well. God. When did you start?
Good afternoon, madam.
So hi, Corvus. Hi, Lizard. Hello. Steam sale starts. Oh God, don't. Don't. Dangerous. Been there over a month. Cripes. Time flies. What am I doing? This way? Oh. Do I have any coins? Oh, I don't have enough coins. We can't even do that. But yeah, hi. Hope you're doing good. We are doing some streaming. Praying that the router will just chill and be okay for a couple of days until the new one comes and it can retire. So we're doing some Pyrene, which is a deck builder, dungeon crawler that has had a big free major update very recently. I say recently, a couple of weeks ago, because TwitchCon happened and NextFest happened, and my god, the calendar. You have a fanatical sale live, you had to do nothing. Good. Just a nice break away from just micromanaging the heck out of them. Oh god, I can't pick that wood up. I can swap, actually. Lateral shots is not going to work. There's nothing here. Do I want to swap to there? And then, like, I think I have to. Use the magic. Beautiful, Aranus. Good. Love that for you. What do you do again? 1 damage. No. I think I have to do that and then sleep. I'm enjoying the resource management stuff. It's not super over the top yet. I look forward to when I accidentally run out of resources and can't sleep and then damage myself and die. But I like how the cards are all fitting in together. The corrupted wood buffing them, so you have to think about placement. Nice. 3 damage to 2 enemies with the most hit points. I don't want to deal with that. It's going to bleed. So I think what I'm going to do is that. Heal, grab those, have a nap. It's a relatively simple mechanic. This is not an X-Fest. This has been out for a little bit and then they pushed a big update. So it might even, I've no idea, but it might even be if there's a big Steam sale coming. Here's a guillotine PR. Yes. But I got sent it. Like collectively, all of us were either at TwitchCon or prepping for TwitchCon. So it was just sort of like, I've got it, thank you, I'll try and fit it in. So here we are, almost a month after the free update. But there's been some space. Hello folks coming in, welcome to Pyrene. Rogue light deck builder, resource management-y card strategy thing. It's a nice little medley. And the creatures that you're fighting all look incredibly cursed in the best possible way. I hope you're good. We're currently streaming on the router that is retiring very soon. So, hopes and prayers, please. Thank you. What's this do? Oh yeah, get rid of him. How am I doing this? There we go. I can't backtrack over myself. I have to sleep if I'm stuck. So you have to be a bit strategic about where you're going within the level and your hit points because you're fighting things. Hello? 3 provisions golden shield. Gives you 10 gold if a Volta Volta is in play, otherwise consumes it. Oh. Gives you between 1 and 4 spirits. That one. That's too risky. Then we're going to go here. I think this is the last... Oh god, the last tile and... Oh my god, what is that? The final zone in this expedition. This is a boss that must be defeated in order to win the expedition. There's no Volta Volta. Okay, we have to kick his ass. The rain is a weather effect that can change the classic rules of the game. When a status is applied, double its value. So... bleed, double bleed. Deals damage, does not improve when you spend the night. Returns to life indefinitely with 2 hit points or less. So I have to hit him exactly. Oh god. Oh no, sorry. Return. I can't read. There was no or in there. Returns to life indefinitely with 2 hit points less. So he's going to come back with 5, 3, 1, dead. Okay. Oh god, what's this? It's got a shield of 4. Protects against all types of non-piercing damage. Yeah. I could probably do with using that to get 5 damage off on him. This is also quite fancy. And we'll also hit... Oh, that'll hit these 2 for 3, actually. Do you heal? No. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the route here. Actually, hold up. 4 damage to all enemies in the same row and column as you. I'm doing it. Right, 1. Done. Leaving that apple. That is going to hit you, which I'm actually alright with. Because I will have to deal with you at some point. Oh, wait, I have to attack you because of the taunt. Ah, it's fine. Lovely. Okay. Oh god, is that poison? Yeah, okay. Gonna use that, sod it. She's 6. That's too much. Ha ha ha! Don't need to kill everyone else, just need to kill him. It's maths. It's because I did the maths early on. I got cocky about that. Yes, at some point I will play Magic with you again. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. It's also too hot to play because I have to be in this room at a computer. It's not good magic weather. Oh, this is cute. Sorry. Hang on. Give me that. Oh, I got some wood from Matilda. Hello. This is apparently my good friend, the Irvine. Zoe's apparently going to go and touch the monolith, which is a terrible idea, and now she's disappeared. I guess we better go into the monolith. Oh, we're back at the village. Excellent. Is there anything in here? Oh! Oh, my last expedition. Right. Also, hang on. Is that in the order I want? Yes. So yeah, we got back to the village. This is our mum, by the way. But we do appear to be missing someone, and also they apparently they can speak Ermine, which is wild. But there we go. You rebuilt the watchtower. Oh shit, well done. Have I got enough wood? Have you automatically done it? Oh, I see. Oh, that's actually very handy. Because the watchtower's elsewhere. Hang on, it's here. Beautiful. So you can pick relics to make your expedition easier. Lovely. Don't see a lot of that, do you? In roguelikes and, like, all of that. Make it harder, yes. But never would you like a nicer time. Would you like a little help? Would you like some a little mix of something fun that's not going to absolutely mess you up? You'll also find relics that will allow you to make in-depth changes to the game to make it more accessible. Yes, love that. There's a couple of games that I think make accessibility stuff through relics. It's quite a nice way of doing it. Because it means, like, you're already programming that system to change how the game functions anyway. So if that ability to randomize and change things exists, then absolutely you should make easy things. There is also hard mode if you want, but we're not doing that. There's accessibility. You're immune to all damage. You can move on any card in danger zones. Doesn't need a mouse. Spending the night never consumes provisions. You can exceed the maximum hit points. Lovely. They recommend accessibility reasons only for activating them. But the fact they are there, lovely. Because, yeah, immune to all damage is kind of, at certain points, defeat the basic mechanics of the game. But if that means someone can enjoy it, who the heck cares? So yes to all of that. Thank you for it being there. Especially if you're like, because for me as well, at some point, if I was playing this on Steam Deck, I might go, you know what, I'm having actually a bit of a stressful time. I'm failing quite a lot. I need a little bit of a, like, I just need a little bit of a breather. I want to do more of this and learn mechanics. Or quite right, fairly, I want to grind some wood or progress in the game, and I'm struggling for whatever reason, which could be because of ADHD. It could be just because I'm tired. Love that it's there. Thank you for putting that in. You also have different, again, the easy mode is separately as well. Accessibility mode is here. It's under easy mode because it makes sense to keep it there because a lot of approachability options can be accessible. And it's usually where you would look for these things anyway. But I do like that there is a separate header that specifically makes this separate to easy mode because it's recognition. And again, the fact there is this easy mode, which you don't have to use if you don't want to, lovely. Reveals the number of cards left to draw before finding the votive altar. Little things like that. 1 less hit points to all enemies. Oh yeah, it doesn't ruin it. This is the thing is, like, there are some arguments for online games, you know, with like competitive games where there is heavy balancing of heroes, where sometimes easy mode shouldn't shouldn't and would be a challenge to do, unless you make a separate mode, which you could actually do. But accessibility options can still exist within that. So things like an example I'm thinking of is like in like Forza or some combat games, right? You can slow time down so that it's easier for you, the player, with your response times. You obviously can't do that in an online competitive arena-y thing, because how would you balance it? Doesn't mean you can't, again, it doesn't mean you can't add every single other accessibility option that's possible. But when it's not online, when it is a single player experience, that argument can piss off. And if you're a game that offers both, including an offline option, there is no reason the offline option cannot have those facilities. Because also, as well, if you're going competitive, professional competitive, then there will be expectations for things there anyway. Which, you know, there's also an argument to be made that you could have, much like the Paralympics, you could have the para esports more bloody often. But yeah, Street Fighter 6 has had a go, hasn't it? I've no idea how well it works, but there's an attempt. An attempt has been made. Also, just as a quick update, because they've just popped up as a warning, the ads are coming in 5 minutes' time. So if you're not subscribed, you may see some ads for up to 3 minutes. Please use that time to go grab a drink and a snack. Or if you're enjoying the bumbling of a British woman who's far too warm, you could consider subscribing to support the channel. Thanks. What am I doing? Oh, holy cards. Oh, yeah, meds check, things like that. Yes, that's self-care, hydrate, all of that stuff. I like this, but no. Actually, I'm going to add a chest at the start of each biome, just for the fun of it. Just not necessarily to make the game easier, but to make it a little spicier.
This is a serious message with peace and love from your laundry. We are waiting for you in the machine. Please rescue us.
A lot of disabled players have been able to enter tournaments for the first time. Oh, lovely. Yeah. If it works, if you can make it work in competitive tournaments, then absolutely. To be fair, I was thinking of something more like Dota or Marvel Rivals. To be fair, I'm not 100% sure what facilities there are for either game. But yeah, like, I imagine some are harder than others. Also, that's not including things that players have basically created themselves, or like third-party controllers that solve a lot of problems, or mods. I'm talking like the base game support. Because I don't even know where you'd start with, like, even like Dota 2. There's a lot happening. I don't know how you translate that. To be fair, I could probably go and find out, which is not now. I'm busy. Busy streaming. Oh no, stay here. I do want to upgrade a building. Sorry, let's go have a little look. Can I? Yes. I've built the tavern. I can now change my playable character. I will not be doing that. I need to progress in the story anyway. But that's lovely. That's good to know. I've got 8 wood. Change the map. Start your expedition with new special powers. Well, not talismans. The market. Useful cards. Oh god. I like how actually, to be fair, I couldn't have afforded it. Let's just do this one. There we go. Can't talk for free. We're trying not to, like, wake it up, Jim. I don't... It's like a sleeping dragon. Luck stat and affinities. Oh god, I can unlock new zones to enrich my future expeditions. Oh, that's fun. These zones can be unlocked using expedition points that you collect. I have none. Okay, I'll go get some. I'll do that now. Goodbye. Boop. Oh, the chest. Holy shit. Your special powers are triggered one additional time. Gives 1 to all your shield gains. Currently, when you receive gold, you also heal. Yeah, for now. Generated thanks to your luck. Okay, I'll take it. I feel like that's this early on. All the others are a bit, like, specific. Lovely. Hi, Emma. How are you doing? Are you well? Oh. How are we doing this? Oh, is that going to add 2? Oh, no, just 1 max, regardless. Okay. Oh, you don't have bleed either. Interesting. There's the altar. Right. Also, those of you who are just coming in, we are currently looking at Pyrene. It might be Pyrene. I have definitely butchered the name of it. Roguelike dungeon crawler deck builder. It's merging things together quite nicely. You also got a little village back home that we will be. You build everything back up with some wood. Lets you add more stuff. We're just looking at the accessibility options. There's also an easy mode separately, which is you could just add some modifiers that are quite nice. You're hot coping with an iced latte. Fair. Enjoy the iced latte. How am I doing this? If I do this way, it's gonna buff that. Which means I get that, which will give me all provisions and also health, and ooh, a new card heals you. Oh, heals you for 2, but then inflicts 2 frost to all cards in play, including you. No. Deals 1 damage, then 3 burn to the enemy with the most hit points. Triggered 3 times. Yes. Holy shit. Hello? That's a ridiculous card. What am I getting rid of? I think I'm going to have to get rid of Hunting Knife. Go away. Sorry, buddy, but... I'll do that. That card will be lost at the end of the run, but you can position where they get drawn, which might help you with strategy. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have all the heals clumped together and things. Oh, good. That's a trap. Oh. Hello. This is exactly what I wanted. You're going to burn this evening. Sorry, that sounded quite threatening. That's not... I didn't... It's not what it was supposed to sound like. It was more a commentary on what is actually genuinely going to happen to her. I'd like to swap, though, and grab that. And then... She's still going to die anyway, so I'm going to do that. And then sleep. You're going to be a problem. Because you'll scratch me and I will bleed. So I need to... I could technically try and swap him. That corrupted is also a pain. I'm swapping. Start up here. Ugh. No, well, maybe. Maybe better than it could be. That guy in that corner is just... The corners are a problem. Because this is the only stuff that will stop me bleeding, right? So... because I have to go past them to get to him, unless I try and swap, he's really awkward. And then still it's a bit like, a bit weird. The evil unicorn is great. Very cursed, but great. I kind of want this wood. Sod it. I'm going to take that and leave. Yeah, I thought so. The wood would disappear. The wood would disappear. We were saying earlier, all of the art for the monsters is quite cursed, but in a good way. Like they're all a bit gnarly, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, I'll take that one. Enemy loot cards get +2. That's surely the best out of all of those. Next biome. Grasslands. That's easy mode. I've toggled. When there are no more cards in play, spending the night does not consume provisions. Spirit cards also inflict burn to all enemies in play. When you receive frost, also inflicts its enemies around you. No, Spirit... No, I'm going to take that one. This one is very specific. I have to clear all the cards on the board, which is not going to happen every time. Spirit cards are knocking about the place. We'll take that. We also have a vendor. This is the man, shepherd. This is the man who I thought had a llama. It's a sheepdog. Oh, I could afford some luck. Yeah, let's do it. So luck, right? It's not just that you get better stuff, but it increases the chances that the chests will have loot that works in synergy with your cards and relics. I don't know how many other roguelikes or lights have a luck mechanic in that way. Usually it's like dodge chance, isn't it? Or rarer gear. It's not necessarily stuff that you're gonna like, it's gonna vibe with you, or it doesn't explicitly say it. So again, it's some interesting things here that I like. Once again, I have spent all my money. Good day, madam. Yeah, let's get rid of that donkey that's really cursed. That's not a donkey. It's something else, but I don't like it. Right, sleep time. Oh no, that thing. Deals 1 damage, then 3 burn to the enemy with the most hit points. Triggered 3 times. These two. I think then. Yeah. Oh, and you. So if I slept, you'd hopefully all... Actually, these... No, they would die. Because they gain 1 health at night when you sleep. So it ticks up. But they have 3 burn. This guy will come back, though. I assume he's also going to lose the burn debuff. We're all going to take some burn damage. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's back. And he does not have burn. Good to know. Oh, you're also not corrupted. Holy shit. Some non-corrupted wood. It's been so long. Oh, there's the burn mechanic at play. Oh, yeah, of course. And I think it procs before their health ticks. Let's find out. Yes. Okay. Good to know. I have a lot of money suddenly. Bloody burn. Oh, well, that's here now. This donkey specifically chat have decreed it's a drac is quite cursed. Again, in a good way. Getting rid of it. I'm not fighting it. Are you going to resurrect? No, you've done with your resurrect, haven't you? Aha, sleep. Oh god. I will heal up to full when I get here. He does look really happy. You're right. He looks really pleased with himself. There we go. Level it up as much as I can. The higher the value of the card, the better the chances of rare equipment. So it's worth your while to clear the board, which again, I like. 1 extra hit point for this run. Epic. Deals 3 damage to enemies around you. For each enemy hit, you receive a shield. Consumes up to 6 spirits. Dagda's Cauldron. Consumes up to 6 spirits and heals you the same amount of hit points. No, I'm taking the hammer. That's far too fun. We need to rotate it in. There we go. That was easy. Goodbye, knife. Hello, who's this? Andos. Oh, what, king of the doodads? Good lord. I think it might be. Was Anders the king of the Danes? Is it somebody? Am I thinking of somebody else? It's been a while. It's been a while and I'm far too warm. The legendary 7-headed serpent. The ruler of all monsters that haunts these lands. Monsters have been freed by his summoning. But who could have dared to summon him? A demon. Oh, Pyrene. Oh. The name of the game. We'll talk about her another time. Don't worry, we'll meet again. Oh, he's gone. Hi, Titus. How you doing? Oh. Welcome to Pyrene. We are having a little dabble. We've been having a little dabble. We're still having a little dabble. It's a deck builder. It's a roguelite. Not light. Both of them, at this point in my head, they're both interchangeable. Because it's where does one start and stop? They blend so much now. Oh shit, it's a fight. And that's not a complaint either. We're getting some amazing games from things blending with each other. Okay. Sleepy time. Oh, wrong time for the hammer. I mean, it kind of works. He will come back. I do get a shield. Ooh, that. Oh no, that was a bad idea. It's fine. Actually, but that's still good. That's still not enough. That's only one burn. I don't want to deal with him because he's got bleeding, which is a problem. It carries over and it's annoying. That's what I was looking for. What is the best way I don't think I can backtrack on myself. Metroidvania is the hard one because sometimes you come across something that really is Metroidvania, but it's very hard to like sometimes it's really like so that, and then sometimes it uses elements, and then sometimes you're like, I don't know exactly which bit because it's Metroid and Castlevania combined anyway. So I kind of agree that sometimes, like, I like that we have them. I very much enjoy a roguelike and a roguelite. But if you ask me to define the two, especially 3D Metroidvanias, as well. Don't get me wrong, again, love that we have more games and variety. That's not the complaint. It's just that trying to define things by older terms just don't work. Hi, Nom. It's currently okay. I'm just trying not to talk about it. As in, like, you know, like you're trying to whisper because someone's in the room, you don't want them to know. That's what I feel like we're doing. Earlier I talked about the replacement and then was like, actually, no, I feel like this is quite disrespectful. On the, using the bandwidth of the other router. So we're just taking it easy. We're seeing how we do. We are supposed to do System Shock 2 in like half an hour. And I feel like do I want to do that, or do I just want to do Claire Obscure side questing and boss fighting? Because I don't know if my stress levels are open for keeping an eye on if the internet dies and also a horror game. Things like The Witcher tomorrow will probably, if everything's fine today, we'll probably do The Witcher tomorrow because it's not a brand new game. I know it's System Shock 2 is technically the 25th anniversary, but it's not, you know, if it goes down during cutscenes, oh shit. With The Witcher, if it goes down during cutscenes, there's a lot of the game still to come and it's been out for a bit, you know? And also it's a hot mess anyway because of the magical wheel and the timers. There's also things that we can do in it. Once we get past the story bit, we can bumble in some side stuff. So it's not the end of the world. But I think, I think we might push it to next week just for safety. And then I spend 3 hours doing Claire Obscure boss fights. I think I need to... I think we need to find a Patank or a Mime that I haven't found. As well. I think that might be safer. Because, like, whilst it has been fine... Whilst it's been absolutely fine so far, I don't think my personal anxiety will cope. Basically. Because also on top of that, I'm playing a horror game and I've also got the horror sound effects. So I'm also like, the debut of that new system should possibly not be on a day when I'm also distracted. Does that make sense? So I'm just looking at... I'm not upgrading it again. Thank you. How dare I make sensible and responsible decisions? It's something where I know also I would be really pissed off. Just with the, not with everything, just with the bad luck of it all. If we started it and it immediately, that was it. The internet went down. Because that's a horror experience in itself. When an enemy takes burn damage, you receive shield. Well, that'll stack nicely with that spirit thing. Because also, yeah, I will, like, next week we'll be on the brand new one. So I will hopefully, not be partially distracted by that. I'm just, you know, now jinxing the whole thing. In the mountains, cards are falling down. Would you... What? In danger zones, the cards fall downwards. How's the fence? The fence is complete. It is there. The neighborhood cat was a bit pissed off about it initially. We saw him looking from 2 gardens over at the guys, like, setting up the fence, the back fence, or pulling down the old one. And he was literally there just going like... Little old man Simba, who was just like... my road. What have you done? I saw him yesterday, happily using the new one. But yeah, it's still there. So we're gonna try and grow something. I've got a clematis that's already growing underneath it, so I just need to like coax it up to the next bit, and then that can take over some of it. And we'll grow some stuff on the other. So yeah. I need to go out the weekend, and I'll probably have a little look at how it's doing. What is this? Heals me for each empty space in play. Where did you come from? Are you just new? I see. Are you part of the mountainside? 1 damage and 3 burns the enemy with the most hit points. It'll be you then. Oh. Oh god, they do fall down. I mean, that's okay. Oh, woohoo. Oh, oh my god. Horrific. Right. Sleepy bye-bye time for you. Oh god, what are you? Gains 3 max hit points if Basque dies. Is that you? No. Basque is not here. So I think we're fine. Hi Donut, how you doing? I am also running out of provisions. I've only got 2 left. So I do need to pick some stuff up. Are you going to make me... Oh. Actually... That's on bleeding on receiving damage. So actually, if I do this now... Oh no, I will bleed anyway. Fine. Rude. Oof. That'll do. Still sod it, we'll just clear everything. That is quite rude. Check this out. That. That. That is wild. That. The falling down, actually quite fun. I'm sure at certain points, a goddamn nightmare. You finally reach 12 weeks, so you get to tell your co-workers about baby. They were excited, thought I was going to announce. Good, I'm glad that you are able to tell them though. And I'm glad that they were excited for you. Flower of Fire heals you for 4. Inflicts 4 burn to enemies around you. Spend the night for free. Inflicts 3 frost to drawn enemies. Let's take the flower. That. I'm getting too many good things now. I need more. I think it's endurance, so I can have more things. Oh, here's the man. Endurance. How did he know? Also more health. And no more luck, because there might be a lady with some things for me. No, there was not a lady. The shield for every burn thing has been daft, and then just keep... I'm trying to stack... We're doing like a weird burn build now. Stacking them. What do we... what is this? Okay, burn to 3 things. There we go. That should do it. Beautiful. That's annoying because there's no enemies there. So I might just ignore... And that. Oh god, they're both... They're both in places where there are no enemies. Mildly annoying. There we go. Sleep. Yeah, I think that'll do those two. Cool. Okay. That. He's gonna make me attack him. So that. That. Messy, but it will do. 2 fireball cards to danger zones. Inflicts 2 burn to 2 random enemy cards in play. I mean, yes. Yes. This way. Hello. Oh, hey. Gear. What have we got? Gives +1 to 1 card in play from your deck permanently. I've got 23 coins. A spear that consumes 5 spirits and deals the same amount of damage, so 5 to enemies in your row and column. So I've kind of already got that happening. 2 damage to all enemies in play. Heals you for 4, inflicts 4 frost to enemies around you. I'm gonna get that. Oh god, I need to rotate it in. Okay, get rid of single bow then. But then that'll just buff these for the run when it keeps getting drawn. Okay, I would like to go... Oh. Oh, good god. Okay, there's the fireball card. Let's start with that. I'm gonna have to sleep. I mean, it will... Actually, it won't kill him. There we go. He'll die. Just gonna power my way through this. There we go. I mean... That's not necessarily... This is the last time I can sleep, though. That's the only downside to this not turning up and me not clearing cards. Is the altar won't appear, and then I'll run out of food, and then I'll take damage. So you can't just, like... Can't necessarily mess around too much. Ow. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, job application stuff is tiring because it's like, why do not in a whingy way, but why do I need to sell myself? Also, why do I need to write it in a professional way? It's just it takes extra energy because you're like, you have to write something that's selling yourself as opposed to just vibing. Is a +1 only for the current cards on the board, not in the deck? No, it's 1+1 card that it adds. If you mean that thing, the statue thing. So, hang on, what does it say? Oops. Play from what? No, 1 card in play. Good catch. I mean, it's still decent. It just means that if it's the only thing out there, I probably shouldn't do it. Unless it'll do it to itself. Oh, hello. Inflicts 3 frost to 3 random enemies in play. Heals you 8 if you've got 50% health or less. I'm taking that one. Holy shit. Right, hang on. That apple needs to stay, but this one can go. And then we've got... Oh, an exploration point. Oh, we need those for the cartography workshop to unlock other maps. Yes. Oh god, it's the boss fight. Oh. Wait, this is the village priest. Are you okay? Oh, don't come any closer. Oh no, something came back. Oh no. Oh no. It's a frost golem. It's going to resurrect. It inflicts frost on the enemy. The value of frost is equal to the amount of damage inflicted. Oh god. To be fair, we can burn it though. I mean, that's some good burns. Right. God, everything got frost. So, I mean, they've all got frost, but I've also got frost. Which I will lose as I move. I'm gonna do that, use my ability. There's 50 shield, yeah. He's gonna get pissy if I kill him. But I'm gonna kind of have to do... Actually, no, if I just sleep, they'll all die at once. Beautiful. Right, I would like to grab some stuff before, I leave. There we go. Hello, you're back. We have to get back to the village. I don't know if I have the strength to... Oh, yes. These more or less will take us home. Good. Right, get in the hole. Done. I have rescued my father, who is the village priest. Oh, also, he's back. So the villagers are slowly coming back, right? After the disaster that happened, there was a big, like... Basically, like a mountain rose up. There's now monsters everywhere. All kinds of stuff has happened. We can now play as the village priest. We also might get a little companion, which is the pet ermine. Ermine? Ermine. See? So we can play as him if we want. Or we play as his daughter. There we go. I've rebuilt the sanctuary. I can equip some new powers. So you can change that stuff around if you want. I'm not meddling with it for now. Oh, I see. So yeah, we can play as him if we want, or we can play... You can swap it around as you want. There's more people to unlock as well as the story progresses. Okay, so... my relic stuff is still in here. Lovely, it's remembered that. There's now another option of where I can go. Actually, no, sorry. Hold up, that's not what we do. Where's it gone? That's the sanctuary. He's going here to unlock a new zone. Oh, okay. So they can be a zone with gold coins to collect, a zone with spirits to collect, a zone to increase your luck, a zone with a gentle, maybe a gentile, that will give echo to your equipment. I could save it and hope for a holy card. There's loads of different people that you can unlock, like an equipment card merchant, a relic merchant, a spirit merchant, that as you unlock they have a chance of turning up. I'll go with the luck for now, thanks. I'm not going to lie, initially I was suspicious of the village priest, but now he's a playable character, and also our father. Less so. But this has been very adorable and sweet, and I am going to install it on the Steam Deck and see how it goes. I think it's got... No, it must have controller support because get down here to accessibility. One of the accessibility options says requires mouse to move. You wouldn't say that if it was a mouse only game, right? So in theory, controller works. But I'll find out later. Actually, it probably says somewhere in the options. Possibly. Oh, also... Possibly. I can actually, to be fair, you can rebind the keys. So that's half the battle. I also want to point out... Oh, hello, Chansey. Hi. Not optimized, but it still works. That's... I don't... So long as it still works, you know? That's the thing is, like, it's an additional amount of stuff that needs to be done for Steam Deck. I love that it's there. I love that it's there. I love that more people are doing it. Mobile version coming out soon, delightful as well. Yes, thank you, yes. Also want to quickly mention, because we talked about accessibility with the expedition options, but there is also various things to do with visuals. So screen shake, you can turn it down. Zoom in on attacks, you can turn down. You can also change a couple of things that might help with visual stuff. There is an arachnophobia mode. Claps of that alone. Don't think we actually had any spiders, but arguably I turned it on at the start and then forgot to mention it. So we will never hopefully know. But no spiders. Yes, thank you. As we do have a couple of folks who do have arachnophobia in the community. That's always good. I also turn on text enlargement because otherwise it's a bit small. So enjoyed that. So yeah, yes. Lovely. I've had a nice time fiddling around with this, so this will be fun. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, basically, so long as, like, I could use the mouse for some bits, but, like, the fact that the keyboard works for the movement is the main thing that you want. Everything else I could quite happily do a little thing with. So, yeah, this has been fun. I've had a nice time with this. Thank you again to Guillotine for providing code for this. Again, if you would like to check this out, it is available on Steam, and apparently, yes, mobile coming out soon. This is just a little bit of it. The early June update pushed a big update to add more stuff. So, French Brittany and the Britons possibly might be involved. There's definitely some mer people. So I look forward to playing and finding what's going on with the story.